All right, we are here at a yard sale. Look at this, Simon. NSX, one of my favorites. Huh? See anything that sticks out to you right away? Look at this. Is that a Porsche?
Yeah, it's a Porsche. Trunk's open on there.
You speak up a little bit. You see something, Naomi? Look at that plane, Elvis plane. What do you say? A gnome or the Chick-fil-A eat more chicken? What about this jewelry, Naomi? You like that?
Bit of everything for everybody. Because we only had the Hot Wheels show, but we did a little yard sale too while we were here.
Okay. So you normally sell out of your garage here?
Well, different places. We do Hot Wheel shows, just depending on what we're selling. We do
Okay.
craft shows, and I do Disney collectibles. I just do online. We just do a little bit of everything. But this today was mostly for the Hot Wheels.
I
And
got
then
you.
I'm having a community yard sale next weekend where we'll have a lot more household stuff. But I was slowly digging it out of the trailer as I had room.
Mm-hmm.
But those tables were full of Hot Wheels that I put the stuff on.
Oh, wow.
Imagine that. You think this is a lot, and these tubs underneath are still full of Hot Wheels.
So, the tubs underneath are full, she said. Man.
And then these spaces are full of Hot Wheels, but we're just getting out a little bit at a time.
Well, the way it's going for me, this is how it's going to end up, but trying to avoid that.
What was that?
So the way it's going for me, this is how it's going to end up, but I'm trying to avoid
Oh,
just too much,
well, this is about 25 years worth of Hot Wheel collection. My son and husband have done this for years, and we're slowly trying to. That we do shows and different stuff, and
Okay. 25 years worth.
he was 5, and you saw that car. That's my son. He's 31. So yeah.
Nice.
And this is just small. We just sold I sold 8 tubs this morning full of Hot Wheels.
So yours sold 8 tubs?
8 tubs full of Hot Wheels this morning, yes.
Wow. Was there something in particular that they were looking for?
Everybody collects different things. People like Camaros, they like the VWs, they like the trucks, they like the Bugattis, they like the Mercedes. It's amazing. I'm learning a lot because this, again, is more my husband and son's thing, but they had to go off and do some other things, so I'm in charge of the Hot Wheels, I guess, today. So do you collect them?
Yes, we just started collecting back in September. Went to the diecast show out in Antioch.
Yeah, we do that show too.
And
Yeah.
and it was just like I've always bought here and there, couple cars I see, but I didn't think about it as a collector. And once I saw that show, I was like, oh man, this is
It's amazing.
I got hooked.
Those guys are big time serious. This is just small. We're small fry compared to them. And my husband and them started doing those shows. I don't remember if they were at the one in September. I think my husband had drills, so we didn't do September. I think we were in Kentucky because we sell at the flea markets. We go up to Bowling Green, to Flealand, and different places. But
Okay.
yeah, those up there at that Antioch show, they want a lot of the newer stuff. They're into. There's a whole different. There's just a lot.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you.
Yeah, like I said, it never dawned on me to collect Hot Wheels, and once I went there, I was like, oh man, people collect these.
Oh yeah. And like I said, we're small fry compared to them. And all this stuff on the walls has been my son since he was little. None of that's for sale right now, but that's all
Oh, okay.
his Tonka trucks. They're all metal. You don't even see half of this stuff anymore. But him and his dad built this garage, and that's how they wanted all the stuff. All the cars and trucks and everything up there.
Wow,
It's
yeah.
just incredible.
How do you keep the dust off of?
He comes in, cleans it, believe it or not. Just a couple weekends ago, we totally had everything out of this garage, and he washed it all down. And
Oh, wow.
it was a 3-day project.
Okay.
Now it's all back up there, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks pretty clean up there.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we got rid of some cabinets and stuff that were in here because they were falling apart and just a little bit of here and there. And he was going to build all new ones here, and then we just had these pieces. We just put them, and it worked out for a garage. So
There's definitely some cool ones here. What do you say,
a lot
Sam?
of these are from the early '80s and '90s.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some probably maybe some 2000s. I don't know. They kind of stopped collecting somewhere along the line. But as you can see, we got way too many.
Yeah, you got a tape measure.
We have a friend that
Star
he's a big
Wars.
time Hot Wheels collector, and his whole walls from floor to ceiling are wallpapered with Hot Wheels. He takes them like this and he hangs them up on his ceiling or on his walls, all the way from floor to bottom, all the way even in his bathroom in his man cave. I thought we had a collection, but his, it's amazing.
I wonder if we could get out there to film it.
It's in Kentucky.
Oh, it's in Kentucky. Okay. All right, looked like we're gonna pick up Supra, a Celica, and SC400. Found this GTR loose, a Ferrari, and 300ZX.
While y'all are in here, I'll tell you a little bit about the collection we have. First, if you look, we've got every state in the United States tagged. The oldest is Pennsylvania, 1914.
You remember when that one was made, didn't you?
Yeah. This is our Tennessee collection. And you'll see from 1936 to 56, they were made in the shape of the Tennessee. Can anybody tell me why this tag in 51 is painted orange and white?
No, that's the volunteer, that's the actual year that the college on.
They won the national championship. You're right. You'll see in World War II, they didn't reissue tags for 43 because they were melting down automobiles for tanks and ships during World War II. So they issued this clip. Tennessee also won the national championship in '98, but they didn't paint the tags orange and white then. This is our first, you'll see the motorcycles, but that SIM is Great Britain. Below that to the left is Canada. The ones with the K in front of it were issued to servicemen in Japan. We have a member who was combat wounded, so he gave us his Purple Heart tank. This gas tank didn't require electricity. They pumped the gas up in this tank here, held 10 gallons. It's still found on farms. This is 1915. At that time, gas was only 8 cents a gallon. We do have two other tanks that a member donated to us. The green one is from 1940s. You can see the price, 27 cents. The red one is 53 cents. You can tell a little increase in price. If you look at outside, we've got a 1953 Pontiac Chieftain that our junior car club has restored and entered in the great races. It's been in 3 great races. 2 great races I'll show you. They won their division. That was when they were out from the West Coast. And this is the one that won from Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Kentucky, West Virginia, North Carolina.